Close human friend.
Works for me. Let's go.
They'll never know what hit. Yeah,
Hey, it's me. Sorry.
Hey, how are you? Look, be cool. Don't act surprised. You want to chat?
You DedSec? I got proposition if you are DedSec. I need you to help me get revenge on a very bad man.
You might have the wrong idea about us. We're not goons.
It's okay. I do not like killing. I was car thief. I was boosting a very fancy supercar. It did not go well. My boss, he took the car. Stand back, please.
seriously serious.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Fuck! Nearly found you! Alright, now let's schedule your mandatory DedSec face tat. Just kidding. Welcome to the team.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in.
serious. Like seriously fucking ready to get my revenge.
This chaos is bringing out my worst.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are canceling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Proceed. Let's keep this by the book, over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Received. Returning to HQ, over.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Can't wait to hear what this bloke knows.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
My guy is proper paranoid, innit?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Acknowledged. Nice rig up. Bit amateur compared to mine, but...
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I got this.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the
Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Bollocks.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell.
Message received. Moving in. Over. We have a shooter. Pursuing the target. Over. Anyone have visual? Anyone? Immobilize that vehicle! Be advised, we are on the trail. Referring to ram suspect's vehicle.
suspect.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
You alright?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah. No. I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't want to think about it. Besides, we've no choice. Nigel Cass is meeting with a bunch of toffs about a new Albion project. You know that's going to be a fucking cock-up for everyone, right?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Huh. Interesting. Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about revealing ourselves to some Albion bootlicker.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Oh, God.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
Wait, are you with DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
I have a dear friend who's been very sick. Respiratory illness. NHS has been in bad shape for so long, there's no way for him to get any help. So he took the only option he had, an expensive Clan Kelly doctor. I forked out the cash for him.
Go on.
Well, the drugs worked. Oh, did they ever? My friend got hooked on the stuff, and this doctor immediately started raising the price. I want to help, but I don't know how.
This doc's an absolute dickhead. Don't sweat it. We'll get your mate the drugs they need.
How rude. Twat!
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
All right. I think now's your cue to track him down, Bags.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing US coordinates now.
They hacked it, and, you know, he lost everything.
They said it was safe.
The dealer transferred the funds using cryptocurrency.
They said it was crime-free.
Oh, it's new jobs, isn't it? Gotta have new jobs.
They said it was patriotic. They lied. Cryptocurrency. If you can't see it, how can you really trust it?
Hold it down with a snapshot. Old for your head, never snap back. Uploaded a pic, double tap that. I'm so old, granddad. It's just bad tap.
Just give me your money and nothing will happen.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment. There's the laptop.
It'll be done when I say it's done. Something there. What's that? Lock it up tight.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyse the data. I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
You'll find a lamp. Ain't no girl better than. I'm on the roads, caravan. Let me do this fast, Ramadan. Cause it's going down, avalanche. I'ma keep it short, paragraph. Queenie, show a rain, and a rap. To get off Israel, Nazareth. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord, oh Jesus. Right. A couple of snaky friends, just Adam and Eve. Let's only play on who's better. I'll turn a man to a go like Bruce Jenner. Shout down the dance like. Down the dance like.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Acknowledged.
Yo, brethren, where's your hairline gone?
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Why is this vehicle so special?
Wish I knew. Holding a TikTok. You got a pop belly like Rick Ross. Stick that to the TikTok. Big mouth down with a lip gloss. Time to be TikTok. Wristwatch. Let's go toe to toe. Flip flops. I'll make the crowd jump like Chris Crotch. She got the dust. Like way she goes. And I got a light friend that looks like way she goes. Which one's which? Not sure. Them get a clap on call.
Hang on.
Dickhead, bro! You got one.
Very nice. Got a vehicle? Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
The Metropolitan Police. We've been protecting London since 1829.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's done. We're stashing the truck with the treatments in a safe location. Our AI Bagley will send you the deets. Your friends will be good now.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Fuck yeah.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Ignorance of the law is no defense.
Yeah, I live.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and... Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Sweep the area!
Bastard.
Searching for suspect.
Resuming standard operations.
All right, back to my day job.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You Cass expert, you. You seen his puller profile or something?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Give me a break.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
They've escaped. We need to regroup.
I heard someone saying dead sick.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have more.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
This red could catch the bastard and put a stop to any killing. I say good rid.
Haha, hacker cherry popped.
You been up there lately?
Send me this.
There are some parts of the city that need a good working order with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all.
We are 10 minutes into our trip. Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them.
You mean dead sick? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not conspiracy goes with the bottom. I'm not sure. Some rumblings.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh my. I'm not one to make light of one's mental health, but Cass clearly has issues. And he's been put in charge of keeping London safe.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
We're in the midst of an epidemic crisis, darling. It is a crisis. Some people just refuse to live in reality.
Abused by me. Can you fucking believe it? The bastards get paid leave, and I get stuck in sensitivity.
Well, maybe.
How's it going?
A bit tense. Bloody great show the other night.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up... in a hole.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How the bloody hell do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
officer. Just heard something. Leave a piece of that for me. You brute! Fuck! Twat what? I've had quite enough of this. Let's get this started.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Anyone can be with a gun in hand. It's crass. He does seem in a hurry to launch this Themis project. None of what I've heard is comforting. What the hell? Shit! I don't like this one bit. What on earth was that?
Albion's top-secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Hello? DedSec needs your help.
Acknowledged.
Now I'm on the road packing 40 shows. This is my life. That I wanted. Spent too many years being
fucking hell, a combat drone is on me.
I wrestle my demons and keep on swinging hard. Killing every show, that's how I'm living, God. God willing, I be living large. Still in charge, swilling hard in the rental car. Yeah, they keep saying I'm too dark and twisted. A loser with no heart, I'm gonna risk it. We get it apart and now we're distant. It's all gone so fast, how could we miss it? Hold on a minute, give me a moment. It's my time to shine, I gotta own it. Never.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Hey, you're right. Yeah.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break into Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not gonna let my blood boil. You never know what.
Never home, phone always roaming. I'm building empires like Romans. And everywhere you go, I'm famous. Without the diamonds and chain. I'm done it. I'm telling y'all, you just don't get it. Bitch, I'm running the thing. I'm doing it. I'm on it. We're all in together. Got my people, let's roll that cheddar. Hey, man, turn my heat up. Girl, I'm leaving it. My people, yeah.
coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
Tell me this will be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Test report. Investigating disturbance.
Area clear. Don't do anything you'll regret. Don't do anything.
Don't see anyone.
Nothing
Nothing here.
Don't see anything here.
Continue searching.
Stick to procedure. They've got away! Shit!
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro-drone will be in there somewhere.
Turn over everything here until you find them. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Eyes peeled. Target dropped out of sight. Area clear. Moving on.
They're here somewhere. Drone, area search.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Somewhere. Don't see anyone.
Doctor? We lost them. Radio HQ, let us know.
It's like they just vanished.
We're all clear. I love it!
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags.